Hello everyone, I have come with the previous year question papers and we are just covering those all important questions these questions which is being asked in previous year. So you can keep understanding from here and you can be aware to understand that how questions are being asked in board examination and how board members are being framed question and how previous year questions are being repeat here. So you can see here properly that first they are giving two stanza and you have to write your answer previously, but the most important things which we are discussing here, that these are these portion. So still this is going on, that answer the following question in 30 to 40 words, and the same thing which I am repeating here. So right now they have given only 5 questions, but nowadays you have to you are getting 4 questions only from first flat without feet, and you are getting 12 marks from there, and 3 questions you are getting from footprints without feet, and you have to attempt 2 questions and you will get 6 marks. The total in previously its weightage was 10 marks, now its weightage is 18 marks. And now we can come here to understand question and its pattern. So in previously you have to also write 30 to 40 words answer, and right now you have to also write 30 to 40 words. The question: which two issues about himself the convinced Lomov of his decisions to get married? And next, how did Mrs. Pumphrey and her servants behave when Tricky was being sent to the surgery? Next, in the poem Dust of Snow, how does the poet mood get changed? Next, comment on the tone of the speakers when he says, "Will you please look at me when I am speaking to you, Amanda?" Next, the ballad includes a telling of a tale as well as a surprise endings. Using the evidence from the poem, explain how these features are included in the tale of Custard the Dragon. So these questions are being taken from mix of all the both books, first flat and with the footprints without the feet. But nowadays it's separate portions where you have to answer these questions. And when we are talking about long question, these long questions are as it is being given here, that still you are getting 2 questions and you have to attempt only 1 question. But the differences is there, that answer the following question in about 100 to 150 words, but now you have to write now. Pattern is easy and change, so you can write 100 to 120 words, but the questions framing are same. You need to be aware, I'm just telling you. So I'm coming with these previous year question paper also, that question, how questions are being framed in board examination, and still these questions and these patterns are going on. So you need to understand this question pattern properly. So see question in this lesson: a letter to God, what moral values does the postmaster display in his behavior? Or second, Pranjal and Rajveer discuss their next vacation destination. They shortlist that Coorg and Goa. Rajveer is keen on the Coorg and tries to convince the Pranjal. Develop a conversation between the two based on your understanding of glimpse of India. So you may begin like this also: Rajveer, hey Pranjal, I think we should be visiting Coorg. It is a beautiful place, and with the coffee plantation, I can smell the aroma already. So like that, it is being given there, and you can frame your answer. Now next of this, answer the following questions in about 150 words. So right now you have to answer these questions in 100 to 120 words. It's taken from Footprints Without Feet. So why did Hari Singh decide to return the stolen money, and what light does it throw on his character? And second, which of the two thieves lacked honor in the story? A question of trust: who, according to you, is the real culprit of the story? So a question of trust in these chapters we have already discussed, and when I was making the series of all the chapters and short summary, and we have covered there all the chapters from Footprints Without Feet and this first flat, prose and poetry, all sections we have completed. So you can understand from there also. We have already made there from those all short summary. Those short summaries are very important. Those content are really very important. You can keep revision from there and be aware and keep your practice properly.